concentrating more on organic ranking. Okay, I need to get this to the top. It's taking forever. What do? Well, backlinks. Here's the 3 main things that you want to be looking at on your website, by the way. 1, the quality content of your website, making sure that it's not duplicated content is important, and that it's beneficial, and that it pulls people in. When they go to that website, does it pull people in? Do you have stuff that makes them stay there? Videos. Things that talk about your city. Do you have things that make them stay there on that website? So quality content. On-page optimization. Are your keywords set properly? Are your keywords in your title tag? Are they in your headlines? Are they sporadically and vary in a conversational manner throughout your webpage? And then the third thing, incoming links. All 3 of those things are important. The backlinks. Incoming links are also called backlinks. But all 3 of those things are important. If you've got bad content, you're not going to rank well. If you don't have on-page optimization properly, you're not going to rank well. If you've got 0 to little incoming links to your site, you're not going to rank well. All those are very, very important. Okay. Jonathan says, my city's pretty large. I have a lot of competition. It seems difficult to get a top ranking. I'm really looking forward to the info. I must admit, sometimes this stuff seems so overwhelming. It can be challenging to try to do by yourself. So, yes, Jonathan, especially in larger cities, it can be more overwhelming. It can be more difficult. I will tell you that hands down all day long. If it is too overwhelming for you, you really just can't do it, we can still do it for you. Now, keep in mind what we're going to be talking about here and in the coming, especially the coming weeks here, is going to be more about organic optimization and some more about you doing it. You will have to have a little bit of internet knowledge. Not a lot, and we walk you through it step by step. We take your hand and I coach you through it. I've done this for dozens and dozens of guys, but you still do have to be able to have the time to be able to do it. If you would like it done for you, I can completely do it for you. Just shoot me an email and I can give you a price. Let me know the keywords that you're trying to get ranked for, and I can give you a price on completely doing it for you if there's still an opening in your city and if we've got the availability. Just email me and we'll see what we can do. Ken asks, who would not want to have a top ranking? What would it take on my part to be there? I have a website, don't know where it ranks. Well, again, it's all about the quality content, the on-page optimization on your site, making sure your keywords are set properly, and the incoming backlinks that you got coming in. This also seems financially out of reach. A lot of guys stating that. All those clicks will add up really fast. Well, we're not talking about pay-per-click. We're not talking about pay-per-click at all. There you go. We're not trying. I would not want to tell you to try to take up all the spots in the pay-per-click area. That would be too expensive. That'd be ridiculous. So we're talking about organic ranking. Lori, I'd love to know how to dominate the first page. We've never managed to get further than the middle of page 3, even with paid local search. Again, we're not really talking as much for, maybe you're talking about paying somebody to do search engine optimization. Well, unfortunately, too, again, get on my soapbox about this real quick. I really don't recommend that you got to be careful about who you choose. When anybody calls you to try to sell you search engine optimization, best thing to tell them is no, we don't need your services, because chances are I've heard too many nightmare stories. So I've tried tips and tricks myself that I've discovered along the way, but it's not seeming to make a difference. So you got to have the right information. You have to be optimizing it the correct way, having the quality content on the site. Your keywords need to be, let's see, well, I clicked the wrong link there. Your keywords need to be in your headlines and your title tags. They need to be sporadically throughout your site, and you need to have the proper incoming links for the proper anchor text. Larry says, fantastic idea. I just don't know about the landing pages, and we offer to link our main site to the landing pages. Yes, you do want to link your main site to any other landing pages that you've got. You just have to be careful that they're linking the proper way. Mainly, you want to have them on different hosting companies. This is going to be the best thing to do if you're doing anything like that, Larry. Okay, Will says, how to start a referral program for carpet cleaning business. I'm not sure, but if you're talking about on the internet, it would be done through email, mostly, maybe on Facebook, mentioning a referral program. At the end of every email, mentioning to forward the email to a friend. Jim Callahan says, I have several websites, but I can't seem to get listed in... let's see, I can't seem to get listed high. I appear number 1 next to the map, 4th in 6th place also. Having a hard time keeping them on top. Again, it's all about the links, making sure your site optimization, because sometimes Google can get confused over what your site's even really about. So this on-site optimization is hugely important, making sure your keywords are mentioned inside of your site and in your text. A lot of the times I see carpet cleaning websites and I don't even see a city name mentioned on the front page of the website. Really, really bad, because one, it's not quality content for the person coming to the site because they don't know where the site's from. Two, it's really, really bad for Google because they don't know who to rank you for. They don't know what city to rank you for. So you really have to have your city, the words carpet cleaning, your city name, not plastered just everywhere, but in a very conversational manner, but making sure that it is actually mentioned on the page. Patrick mentions, I'm very appreciative of the advice you're giving. This sounds like a good idea. Can you help me with organic section or the map section? If you're interested in organic section, again, we're talking about some of that here. We will be in the coming days as well for organic for maps, Google Places. I would go to my blog and do a search in this little area for Google Places or Google Maps, and you'll find a video that I've created on that. Or you can go to YouTube and do the same thing, Google Maps for carpet cleaners, and you'll find that video. So also wanted to go to Facebook, because I did have a few comments that I even forgot that I mentioned this on Facebook, so we'll look at a few of these. From Jason Stallworth saying, I use Google AdWords from my site, themuscleprogram.com, but I've not got very much luck. I've been using AdWords. Yeah, and AdWords is going to be a little bit of a problem. And again, I think we've covered that some. You want to have your keywords in your title tag throughout your website. Have the incoming links. Two, making sure, and a lot of the times I find a big problem for cleaning companies is they do have too much duplicate content. You want to really avoid copying very much other websites. Any search engine optimization professional is going to tell you that. Can you get away with it sometimes? Yeah. You can. Have I even done it at times, in all honesty? Yeah, I have. However, I will tell you that I do it very, 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 very rarely, and if at all, these days. And even then, just as a foundation principle, you want to avoid duplicate content. You want to avoid having anything on your site that is on somebody else's site, unless it's just maybe a small sentence here or there. Steam carpet. I too use Google, don't get much hits. I do not bid real high. And again, he's talking about AdWords, but again, we're talking about organic optimization. Clean All carpet cleaning, I would also wonder how many clicks are genuine. And if somebody's been using pay-per-click, can they click on your ad all day long? Well, as a side note, they can only usually click on it once, and then Google realizes it and doesn't charge you again. But Sean says, I don't use pay-per-click. Good job. And not that pay-per-click's bad, but pay-per-click can again have its place. I do list in any free directories. Well, there you go. That's one little clue right there. Go to any of the directories that you can find online. ICS Bulletin Board, Truck Mount Forums, MyKeys Board, any of those forums as well. Putting your keywords in anchor text can help you get ranked there. So any directories that you can get a hold of to have incoming links coming to your site, especially if they're cleaning related, that really, really helps. Okay, Jason Stallworth says, what do you do to get so many hits and high rankings on your website? Again, it's the incoming links that have got anchor text. And by anchor text, this is basically anchor text, okay? This is anchor text saying carpet cleaning. And let's see, let's go to this. This is a social media site example. And the social media site has got anchor text to the main website. This is the anchor text, and it's not just the link to the website, it's an actual hypertext or anchor text of the keywords that we're trying to rank this company for. And this is what you want to be trying to do, just something just like that. Okay, Jason again says he can't wait. Okay, well, this video is going to help, and we're going to be doing some other stuff, other videos, and possibly even a PDF report in the coming days. I'd like to learn more about this. Is it more dealing with content? Some. Exactly. You got to make sure your content is keyword enriched, make sure that's keyword relevant, make sure it's stuff that people really want to read. If it's stuff that people want to read, that's what Google's trying to do. Google's trying to find what the best websites are that are associated with your keyword. So that, and if it is good stuff, Google's going to eat it up. If the keywords are set well, Google's going to eat that up as well. But yeah, part of it's setting the stuff on your actual site, part of it's the incoming links, part of it is having the quality content. So there you have it. So, all right, guys, we will be doing another video. Probably, I'm sure I'll get some other questions about this, but we'll be doing another video in the coming days as well. I do want to let you know that I do have this is all leading up to something, as you can probably imagine. It's going to be another new, not just a get on top of Google course, but a new course of just basically taking the top 10, taking the first page of Google. And it'll be able to easily show you things like how to solve the duplicate content problem, how to easily get 2, 3, 4 or more websites up, how to get better rankings on all the sites, how to make the sites look good for little money, how to have just even more than one website. So look for that coming real soon. Thanks.